Hey everybody, welcome back to the program. Today I'm going to be checking out a relatively new vinyl club. It's called the Hurd. They're based out of the UK, and kind of like Flying Vinyl, they only press on 7-inch singles. And how they're a little different is that you get one 7-inch plus a piece of art, a zine. Also, as a member, you get to vote on the record of the month. So that's how it's a little different. So I feel like it's kind of a combination of several different vinyl clubs. The whole idea is that there's so much music out there that a lot of it falls through the cracks, and the Hurd is there to kind of pick them back up and showcase them. So what they do is that artists can submit their music and they pick their top 5 favorites. And then you as a member get to vote on which one you like the most and have it pressed to vinyl. And the artist gets 50 copies of their own that they can do with whatever they want. So I think that's pretty cool that they're always kind of giving back to the artist. Now, full disclaimer, they sent me this free of charge for me to check out to see if I want to have this be an ongoing series. So that's where you guys come in. I want you to let me know what you think of this and if you want to see this continue on as a monthly episode. I think that'd be really cool if you guys can go ahead and vote. I put a card up there in the corner. Just let me know what you guys think. Now, also included as a member, you get a weekly newsletter that has, I think, full of news and suggestions, artists, that sort of a thing. I haven't personally checked it out, but I have to assume that's what you're gonna get. So, with all that said, let's open this package up. I like this down here. It says, "This is a sound purchase. Please do not bend." Really dig this. I mean, it's simple, but well executed. So, okay, let's open it up already. Oh man, there we go. Oh. Oh, well, they put a little handwritten note in there. That's awesome. So let's get rid of this box and check out the goodies. Yes, so this is their zine, and they call it The Fold, which I think is a great name considering that it's literally folded. This is perfect. I like this paper. It's kind of got like a semi-gloss, almost like a hand wax on top of it. I'm not sure what you call it, but this is really cool. They have a best of 2017. Hey, they have cigarettes after sex. That's great. I picked that one too. And they have London Grammar. I didn't bother to even check that out. I didn't realize they had an album out. The Big Moon, Courtney Barnett and Kurt Vile, and Spring Killing. That's really cool. They have a crossword puzzle? Oh man, this is really neat. Oh, whoa, they have looks like they got an interview here with the Gas Panic. I really dig the layout. Again, this paper is great. And yeah, just already really cool. I haven't even really dived into this. Oh, okay, so that's the beginning right here. So this was about 5 inches or so. That's great. So you got the little artwork. And here is Everybody Knows with the B-side of Fade. Cool, 2017. Let's check out the record itself. I'll put this, how about I'll switch this around. There we go. And look at that. Nice red velvet vinyl here. Side B, and look at that, I got side A right there with the gas mask man. Okay guys, so I'm gonna check out the music on the other side of the camera and give you my final thoughts. Well guys, I got a chance to check out both tracks on this 7-inch, and I really enjoyed what the Gas Panic had to offer. The first one, Everybody Knows, it was really kind of refreshing, uplifting, not quite country rock, but it's got like some Americana within it. I really like the bass on this.
That's where it's time for letting go. Better than you think, and it's harder than you know. Now can't let go, can't let go, can't let go.
And the B-side was Fade, and quite the contrast. Very slowed down, solemn, very sparse, not a lot of lyrics, but when the vocalist comes in, it's almost in an R&B style. So it's a very interesting mix of music. I really enjoyed this. This was a nice little snippet into this band.
Please help no more, like a dog on its own. I'll clean the floor, have no regrets. All things you know.
Now, the only thing I have to say about it While the pressing sounded fine to my ears, the record itself was a little dished and it had a tiny little warp in it. Not too big, really what didn't affect playback, but it's just something to keep in mind. I really got a chance to read through all of this. I love this puzzle idea, this crossword puzzle. Had fun kind of, I didn't actually fill it out, but just going through it. Great little write-up here. Love the best of. I liked looking this little tidbit thing about this documentary on Prince, this King Gizzard tape, this speaker that displays lyrics as it goes along, and then finally we have the most expensive single sold on Discogs, a Beatles promo. Really cool stuff. And then right here you have some Instagram photos of members taking pictures of their releases here. So overall, guys, I really enjoyed the packaging and the presentation. I think this is a great vinyl subscription service. I like the fact that you get to vote on the records of the month. My only thing about it is the price, and I get it. This is a relatively new company and pressing the vinyl is expensive. I understand, and then probably the profit margin isn't very high on this, but you know, as a consumer, when you're looking at different vinyl subscription services, there's only so many that you can do at the same time, right? Your money can only go so far. And when you look at a very comparable UK-based vinyl subscription service called Flying Vinyl, you're looking at 5 7-inch records plus a zine, all for around 20 pounds with free shipping. So this is 10 pounds less, but you only get one record. So, you know, you guys can do the math. You can see what's more worth it to you. Keep in mind that if you live in the US, it's gonna cost around $20 a month to get it shipped over here because, you know, the shipping internationally is not cheap. Of course, that does go down in price if you go for a yearly or quarterly membership, but it's really only gonna knock a couple dollars off of that. So you're looking at around, you know, $18 a month. That being said, I do find that Flying Vinyl kind of has their niche genres. They don't really stray too far from that. And I believe that the Hurd covers more territory when it comes to checking out new music. And I will say that in terms of the zine, I actually much prefer this over Flying Vinyl, at least the ones that I've seen of that. But here's where you guys come in. I really want to know what you have to say because this could continue on as a monthly series, but only if there's enough interest and if you guys really want to see it. So I put a card up there. It's got a little vote tally. Let me know if you want to see this continue on. And you can also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Kind of dive more into the thoughts on the pricing and whatnot. Until then, I want to thank you guys so much. I also want to thank Jack and Gabby of the Hurd for sending me this, letting me check out your service. It really is top notch. Thank you so much. Until then, I'm your Vinyl Geek, and I'll catch you on the flip side.